we're gonna break out, man. As you see, this is my Seamoss. I'm gonna make about 2 16-ounce jars. So we say about the size of a fist. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse the Seamoss completely. We're gonna give it a real good rinsing. I use lukewarm water. You can use cold water. You can use warm water. You can use whatever you like. The thing is, the Seamoss, it does have this ocean property to it, you know, taste like the sea. So you want to make sure you can get this stuff as clean as possible. Yeah, I know it's overflowing, but hey, you get the picture. Cherry Beach or the Riviera or something like that. If you're making sure, you might want to go ahead and make sure that's good and clean in the water. I personally spring water. That was a bottle. That was 16 ounces of water, about a fist worth of Seamoss. I'm going to actually go with another full bottle. That's 32 ounces of water. It's going to expand a lot. Important. First, number one, it's going to alkaline the Seamoss, and it's going to help with breaking it down. For me, I'm going nothing less than 14 hours. And this time of the year is not that warm. I wouldn't probably do this in the summer, okay? But since things are kind of calm in this house, I'm going to actually keep this covered up. And tomorrow sometime, I'm going to rinse it off, and I'm going to go ahead and repeat that whole thing with the spring water. Use the tap water, make sure it's clean. Then I'm going to pour some more water in there, put some more lime, and you're going to go for a good, man, you're going to do at least 12 hours, okay? Overnight for sure. This is what your moss, I guess it's been about 15 hours, okay? I don't think you have to do it 15 hours. But hey, just rinse it off good, cover it up, and go to sleep. When you get up in the morning, this is what you'll have. Wild crafted Seamoss, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the Seamoss, and this is everything that was, this is the water it's soaked in all night. I don't throw this out. My plants love Seamoss. Seriously, so we're gonna go here and cool this water off. And basically, we're rinsing the Seamoss. This is probably my 4th rinse. Right, now we've soaked it overnight, and I'm gonna rinse it off again. You don't want that ocean taste. I mean, if you don't mind, no problem. You're not going to get rid of it completely. I promise you that. But you can knock it down some. So if you eat it like I do, I eat it basically out the jar. Or I might put a tablespoon inside my tea. Just trying to clean it up good. I had to get set up here, okay? Now we've rinsed off the Seamoss thoroughly, okay? That's going to help with the taste. And this is what we have. After soaking this overnight, it's going to be a nice batch. You saw earlier, it was only about the size of my fist. Now look what we have. Crazy, huh? This is a lot of moss. This is probably going to make 2 16-ounce jars, okay? Now that we have the Seamoss soaked overnight, and we're in our blender, I'm going to take a key lime. This is going to help alkaline my sea moss. Now, you can actually put the water in first if you like, but to me, doesn't matter. I'm going to remove these seeds because I don't want to chew on the seeds. Here we go. I'm only using 1 key line. That's it. The key with the water is we're going to go right at the top level, okay? So that was a 16-ounce bottle of water, and as you can see, we're slightly under where you want to be. So I'm going to add a little more water. Okay, not too much. Okay, we don't want to put too much water at the same time. As you can see, we're pretty much level. Okay, and if it doesn't operate right when we mix it up, we can always add water. You don't want to put too much water, then it's going to just dilute the sea moss. That's not what you want. And it's at this point right now, if I wanted to add anything, if I wanted to add some fruit, some honey, some ginger, mango, this would be the time where I would add it right now before we mix it. So I'm going to pause this up and come back. Okay, we're back. We're all set up now. As you can see, we have our water at about the same level as the sea moss. Take a look. Okay. Now, basically all you're going to do is blend this till it's smooth. It's not rocket science. It's just a matter of being patient and make sure that the sea moss is smooth. So we're going to go ahead and start this. There we go. Right now, I'm just, there we go. What's going around? That's what we want. It actually gets a little warm. Let's see what we're working with here. Seamoss gel. Yeah, that's it right there. Now things are pretty smooth. I almost added too much water, I thought, but in the end, it was damn near perfect. I probably couldn't did a better job. So here we go. Like real smooth, like butter smooth. Okay. Right to the top. So now I'm gonna let that sit because it does get a little warm. Let it go room temperature. I'll cover it up, and we now have a new recipe on how to make Seamoss gel from your OG. This is Black Paramount. Stay healthy.